Jeez. Alright, so wait. If that's the case, I'm healing my Pokemon here first. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to ride Tauros, but I can run. Stop being lazy, Joe. Oh, man. So, oh, Cleve was the one that asked, have you ever watched Batsu games before? and Lorenzo's, oh no, Gapster says, love them frames, LOL. Yep, you have to completely agree. The Fire Hand's back. Do Inferno Overdrive. Now, that, ooh, oh man. Okay, yes, I will do it. I will definitely do it. Yes, okay, and then Nuttree wrote in something, hold up. Because that's a lot there to take in. So my wife bought me a Himalayan salt candle holder, but over the last week since she gave it to me, the wax got all built up and weird and such. In a way, it wouldn't burn anymore. I knew I needed to clean it out, so I stuck it into a 350-degree oven to melt the wax down. Hold on. Gonna go to the save. It worked. So I used oven mitts to grab it and pour the wax out of the paper plate, but I wanted to cool the salt candle holder fast, so I threw it into a sink full of cold water and walked away for a few minutes. I forgot that salt dissolves in water. It was much smaller when I came back. Aw, man. You can get it. Do you have more of that? Is it just regular salt, or is it like salt cubes or something that you're putting in there, dude? Lauren says, that's something else, CV Nuttree. I'm feeling bad right now. Pretty sure the candle holder isn't terribly cheap. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, ooh, okay, sorry. I totally got what you're saying now. Jeez. Oh man. It's the candle holder itself is me. Okay. Ah, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yay for making a Pokemon extinct. Oh gosh. This is gonna end in just torching people to death, isn't it? Oh gosh, I'm terrified. Hold up, before we go to that flag, I see a Pokeball down here that I can't get. Ooh. Oh man. I just saw a little ripple. I could have used a fishing rod, couldn't I? Boom. Got another Zygarde piece. And you there. Oh crap. Oh, what the hell? Colress is his name. Oh yes, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings out of the power of the Pokemon is, I believe that is, the bond that they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Joey, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge. Holy crap. We're getting a lot of fire-related things here. I'm quite excited. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the Totem in the next trial. The Trial of the Lush Jungle. Z-Power is the true potential that I seek. Does this pass the Mega Ring? Apparently, there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Poképelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Joey, I hope to see you again sometime. I'm just gonna throw this out here. That scientist is dressed a lot like the scientists that were chasing Lily in the beginning when she took Nebby away from that place wherever she was. So I think this is all going to be related somehow. And maybe Colress was the person that Lily was supposed to meet in the ruins place that she mentioned earlier. That's just, I'm throwing it out there as a very wild guess, but that's my assumption, and I'm sticking to it. Colress from Black and White. Ah, so that's, okay, so he's in that game. Okay. I never played Black and White, so I don't know. Oh, wait, no, these are the people. Hold up. What's going on right now? These people are definitely dressed like, unless I'm bugging out, these people look like the people that Lily was running away from. How would you like to do a little part-time work on Path of the Aether Foundation? Sure. We at the Aether Foundation work to protect Pokemon through conservation. In order to protect Pokemon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now, we are surveying the Stuffle that are on Route 8. The Foundation is collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know that data. Okay, so I guess just kind of like the rock ruff that we were supposed to find for the guy that was in Melee Island. I guess we got to do the same thing with Stuffle here. Okay. Well, at least they're against the Team Skull Thugs, but I'm really curious. What the hell? That's a throwback and a half. That's the Aether Foundation. Yeah, I never played Black and White. Like I was saying earlier, I missed out on Diamond and Pearl and Black and White 2, and then I played Omega Ruby, so I never played the original Ruby and Sapphire, but since I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that was my intro to the third generation of Pokemon. I had stopped initially at after Gold and Silver, and then I picked up again in X and Y. So I was really happy that they remade the third gen series, because it's like, oh, I don't have to go back and play it on a Game Boy Advance. I can play it like this. Black and White 1 and 2 aren't worth playing, but Platinum, however, is very worth playing, is what CB Nuttree is saying. Huh. With Black and White, didn't they like introduce like this whole Dream World thing? I thought that was pretty interesting. That's why I wanted to play those. I have them now. I picked them up, so I do at some point want to get through those. Whether or not it's on the channel is up in the air, but I definitely want to play those on the side and make sure I can catch all 800 plus Pokemon now at this point, I'd imagine. We've got to break 800 at this point, right? There was 721 by the time X and Y came out. Trumbeak, no. Ooh, you know what? That person, Colress, was saying something about Flame Charge working really well with Furium Z, so I think I will give that into Alliance and see how that looks. I guess that's what's gonna give the Inferno Overdrive, or whatever you guys were calling it before. Black and White was singularly unenjoyable to me, both iterations. Oh, damn. And they take place like a few years apart, right? Black and White 2, but you're like a different character in Black and White 2. He just got whooped. And hold up, we're gonna teach Inferno Overdrive. Yes, use your Z-Stone. Yes, yes. Okay, everyone is real excited about this. Okay, so here we go. I guess I'm going to teach him. Or teach her, sorry. Oh, I didn't even equip these on anyone. Oh, that's what it was. Whoops. Yes, I want to switch. And then Fightinium. Blah, 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 blah. Fightinium. Jeez, these names, I swear. I'm gonna put on Machoke. Boom. And Snorlium, I'm gonna put on Munchlax, because eventually when it evolves to Snorlax, it should be able to do it. And then I still don't have a water Pokemon in my party. That's okay. That's fine. We'll live for now. We will live for now. I'm sure when we get up to when I can go back to the place where we fought the Wishy-Washis, I'll find some good stuff up there. Boom. Okay, here we go. So do I need to teach it that charge wheel in order to Fletching? Oh. The evolved form of Fletchy, or Fletchling. Here we go, guys. Boom, Z-Power, Inferno Overdrive. I love how that's both the moves. It's like, no, you have two options, but really only one move. snap. It's like, bring on the power, bring on the party. Oh, snap. Here we go. Let's do this. Inferno Overdrive. Oh, what the... That was like a mix of a fire Kamehameha wave, and then it blew up like a spirit bomb. Yo, these moves are a little too evil. Jeez. I love it. They're just really evil and malicious. I'm digging it. I never knew Pokemon would go in this direction. Oh, man. So what swagger uses energy and confuses the target? However, this also sharply raises the target's attack stats. No, I'm not going to teach it that. Oh, man. Looks like a nuke to me. Fletching lure hearts from Klee. Love overkilling the overkilled. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was a little insane. Oh man. We're gonna burn up this Rattata. Damn. Let's do it. Round 2. Let's see if we can just get this rat. I just realized how much higher level these Pokemon are in here. I might have to grind it out a little bit before we go to the next island. But we still have that captain battle to do. So I think we'll actually be able to do the captain battle. Yep, it looks like a nuke. I mean, look, we sent Rattata to the freaking wasteland. It's Fallout 4 right now up in here. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's insane.
Got some berries. Got the citrus. Got the chestnut. And got the aura berries.
That was a Dashi XP throwback for those who don't know what I was doing there. Here we go, more Pokemon battles. Alright, so how's everyone doing in chat right now? There's probably going to be a few more Pokemon battles before we get to the next city anyway. Gatcha says, I just woke up, I had my laptop on my chest, and I passed out. And I woke up from the nuke thing. Sorry, Gapster. Oh, man. Been knocked out. Oh, man. Lorenzo's good. Oh, my gosh. Miltank. Ooh. Why did I get flattened like that? You jerk. Oh, I should have realized. Did it say no effect on the... You know what? We'll use Inferno Overdrive one more time just to kind of bring this Miltank down. But I think I'm gonna have to switch out characters. Plus, maybe we'll get to see Machoke do a Z move. That was a good nap, says Gapster. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, she used Stomp on you. That's what it was. Jeez. Alright. Switch it out. We're gonna go Machoke up in this right now. Roll out. That's what I'm used to seeing Miltanks do. Ludicrous. Oh, I guess it's got nothing to fight any Z can make use of. Is there a specific move I should put on Machoke in order for the Finitium Z to activate on him? Loren says, love when you wake up to a fiery nuke explosion. Damn, gave us 1,000 Poke Yen too. Jeez. Oh boy, that's another battle. Hold on. Because I need to heal up Torracat. switch out party members right now. Let me go with, let's out Haunter for a little bit. We haven't seen Haunter in a while, and I haven't saved any of it, too, so. That's what I'm gonna do here. We don't want another situation to happen. Even though I have it charged now, anything can happen. Best wake-up call. Oh, man. Salandit. You know what? We haven't caught a Pokemon in a while, so you know what? Let's try to catch it. I don't know if we'll be successful. I'm gonna put him to sleep first. Or actually, no, I should have done that last. It's fine. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little Salandit. Oh, it's still fast asleep? Okay. This is just awkward. We're licking Salandit while it's asleep. And it's still fast asleep. Alright, well that's a good thing, because we shouldn't have too much trouble catching it then. Oh, man. Come on. Beautiful. Yes. Awesome. Gotcha. Oh, yes. Everyone's getting the level up love right now. Alright, I just want that Pokeball that's in the corner there, though. Boom. We've seen Salazzle. Fought the Totem Salazzle. Wow. Ooh, that was my back cracking. Beautiful. Alright, so it burns its bodily fluids to create a poisonous gas. When its enemies become disoriented from inhaling the gas, it then attacks them. Jeez. Some of these Pokemon are just like what's the evolved form of Honedge? The Pokedex. I was reading this in a manga, and then they popped up the Pokedex for the evolved form of Aegislash. There we go, Aegislash. And freaking, it says that in ancient times, it was Aegislash would control the beholder of that Pokemon for years and years, which is crazy. It's a little insane. Oh, what the hell is this? This is more like Toucan Sam. I forget who said it yesterday. Archon. Or Arkin, maybe. Jeez. Alright, Arkin, you're going to sleep right now. I don't want any problems. This is totally... It's even got the Toucan Sam colors. I'm totally finding one, and I'm going to name it Toucan Sam. You get Arkin from a fossil. It looks like a fossil Pokemon. That would make sense. Is the fossil called Fruit Loop? Because it should. And if not, I'm gonna be upset. Because look at that color scheme. Just follow your nose. Just follow your nose. Shieldon. Shieldon's an... Is that a fossil Pokemon or no? Is this all this guy has? Jeez, alright. Well, you know what? You're going to sleep too right now. You're gonna get a GTS. Oh, I forgot. Klee had talked about Batsu games. This is actually when I was like first like starting to get into getting into YouTube and watching stuff as a website. I didn't mean to use hypnosis again. There is a YouTube channel. It should still be up. There's no content on it anymore. But this was like back in like 08, 09. The channel was called The Game Basement. And it was like a group of people that actually, it was like a full-on like TV show on YouTube. It had like 8 or 9 episodes, something like that. And then the show just stopped. But they had like these little mini filler episodes, I guess you can say, in between. They were like little shorts, is probably the better way to say it. and they did Batsu challenges on that show, and one of them were they made rice balls, and in some of the rice balls were giant globs of wasabi in the rice balls, and they were playing it was a Sega Saturn game. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it was a fighting game. One of them was Power Stone, but then there was another one that I can't remember. And whoever was the last person that lost in the game had to eat at least one of the rice balls, and that they would do that every round. And then finally there were like 4 left, and at the very last round, the loser would have to eat all 4 of those rice balls, but you didn't know which one had wasabi and which one didn't have wasabi. So it was really evil. But then there's like these shows in Japan that do nothing but Batsu challenges, which is hysterical. You can find them all over YouTube. It's hilarious. Oh, hold on. I want to see what this... there's a dude near here who says that he wants to make the whole theme park full of nothing but Pokemon restored from fossils. That's pretty awesome. He wants to make a Jurassic Park, is basically what he wants to do. Welcome to Dream Park, where dreams become reality. Someday this place is going to be filled. It's even if you listen closely, the theme song kind of resembles the Jurassic Park theme song, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, Shieldon is also a fossil Pokemon. Yay for evil challenges. Evil seems such a strong word. Stupid. Sure, evil. I don't know, man. No, there's some of them that are crazy evil. Like, I've seen some with, like, crocodiles in them for some odd reason. I don't know why they're in there, but yeah. And, like, they have to poke their heads and stick a piece of meat out at them, or something like that. And then the crocodile or the alligator, whichever one it is, I'm always terrible at depicting which one is which, goes after them, and they have to like feed it or something. They get real crazy with these Batsu challenges. It's a little insane, just a little bit. I'm talking to you because you have a Starmie. There's a lot of grass Pokemon and lush jungle. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I need more super potions in here. You have a Sparkling Z. Oh, ooh, more items to purchase in here. That's right. The more Z crystals you get, the more items open up. So, honey and adrenaline orb. I don't remember seeing those before. Using it makes wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. Ah, okay. So that's kind of good if I want to like really grind it out. Let's get that to 10. Oh, I can buy revives. Yes. Let's get that to 10. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. So here we go, guys. I think we're about to head to the captain battle now. With Captain Mallow. But I want to take a quick break before we get started with the battle. And I just want to see what the chat says real quick before I go. Klee asks, can I send you a link to Batsu game? Oh yeah, dude, yeah. You should be able to just send a link into the chat. I didn't take off like the ability to not link anything, so please feel free. And also, anyone that's also like a creator, I think there's some in here. I know Klee is one. Feel free to also like promote your stuff in there, dude. Just drop it in there. Oh, and there you go. And Klee just sent the link to a blog spot for Batsu games. Oh man, the world in Sun and Moon looks so much fun and different, dude. It's totally different. Like, well, sorry, I'm over exaggerating when I say it's totally different, but it just feels fuller and it feels slightly more open world-ish to an extent, even though things are pretty linear as far as like what you where you need to go and what you have to do. This part right here is what I really like above the Rotom decks. It kind of like guides you where exactly you need to go. I don't know, like Normally you don't get that in a Pokemon game, and in this one they're just kind of like, here's where you need to go, boom, 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 boom. It's kind of cool. I like it. It does make things a lot easier, but just the fact that Game Freak is showing that they can change with the times is kind of cool. CB Nuttree says, hey, can anyone tell me what this little gray knob over my XYAB is? I've never found a... Oh, that's the Circle Pad. That's basically your Circle Pad Pro. It's the second joystick. Certain games like Monster Hunter are enabled to use that as like your... Think of it as the right joystick on a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller. You can move the camera with that nub in certain games. Resident Evil Revelations on the 3DS can take advantage of that. Monster Hunter. Those are just two games off the top of my head that I know can use it. I lovingly touch it occasionally, so it doesn't feel left out. But all right, guys, I'm going to take another quick break, and then we are going to go to what I hope is the next trial, so I will be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to play some DDR music for you guys while we're on break. So I'll see you in just a minute.